This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Tuesday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for their matchup with Orlando, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Irving passes to LeBron. Lets the three fly. No good from Irving. A baseline J. And Curry the bucket on the assist by KD. And that's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day one is upon us. And we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action. And you can feel the joy throughout the league.
Cleveland has gone 0-2 from deep here. Irving against Curry. Love wide open. He fires. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Curry against Irving. For three, Love, and the three ball is good.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
From deep, Green. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And this is their first matchup against this team since they knocked them off in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, but you know, it's really interesting. They were swept by them in the regular season last year. So we'll see who wins out tonight.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Outside, James. Out to Smith, beyond the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. LeBron with it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. West is checked in for Green. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Jefferson's checked in for J.R. Smith. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by West.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson for three. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Check in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for David West. Golden State on D. They lead by 4. Jefferson has a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game. Down low. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Jefferson. They're running. And here's Love for three. And another three for Cleveland.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Fires the three. They get it again. Out to Thompson. Second chance shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And the call will be against Shaun Livingston. That's his first foul. Cavaliers making a switch here. Price checked in. Now, here is Irving. He's covered by Livingston. The 19-foot shot, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. He's such a skilled offensive player.
And Thompson gets it to go. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. With the agility and handling to get anywhere, Coach stressed the importance of limiting Kyrie Irving. Mentally, he wants every guard to be alert and aware of any screens. Coach wants his bigs to be vocal and to keep the defenders informed. And when Irving elevates, he wants everyone vertical and ready for everything. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Varejao. The Cavaliers pull it in. And the call will be against Shaun Livingston. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. David West, he's checked in for Looney. And Henderson subbed in for Durant. And then for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And Dunleavy subbed in for LeBron. Livingston finds Thompson. Back to Livingston. Now Thompson. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Dunleavy for three. Sinks the triple.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around. Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cooper's checked in. Kicks it out to Love. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Thompson for the triple. And another three for Golden State.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Over to the wing. To the middle. And finished off by Anderson.
How about the attitude of Anderson there? Whenever he gets room to take off, he is going to capitalize with the throwdown. Some
nice passing by Golden State. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Works that one inside nicely.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And stolen by Love. Dunleavy dishes to Anderson. Williams with a clean look. Misses the three. Warriors have got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Cooper. Thompson for the triple. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And great to see last season the Cavaliers celebrate their first title. Greg, which team would you put next on that list to win their first ever?
Well, you look at teams like the Pacers, the Raptors, maybe even the Clippers, all pretty competitive and still looking to plant that flag.
Julia, he's checked in for West. Green comes in for Kevon Looney. Harper, he's checked in for Cooper. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Smith checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Mo Williams. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Warriors leading by 3. The kick out to Harper. Pass to Thompson. And here is Green. Here's Curry. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
LeBron, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson.
Into the Cavaliers, number 23.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, James. To the inside. Harper with the steal. Pass to Thompson. Now Green. It's tipped. Here's Smith. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Launches it. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Curry has it in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Irving. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Different look here for the Warriors. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Durant comes in for Thompson. Higgins, he's checked in for Harper. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to KD. Oh, KD buries the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From deep. Flick corner 3 by Durant.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 7-point differential. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Channing Frye. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, You just kind of expect them to knock them down.
Durant just inside the line, and it's good off the back rim and in. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Here's James. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Cavaliers. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving passes to Love. With the step back, here's Smith. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Thompson.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Cavaliers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Curry finds Thompson. Curry looking around. Takes a 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The Cavaliers trail by 14, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. Count it, good.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
Pass to Green. Right wing. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Nice shot by Smith.
An absolute sharpshooter. J.R. Smith always rises with confidence.
Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. Livingston passes to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint, here's Love. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson from long range. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And here's KD for 3. They get the rebound. The 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Green. Thompson's got 28.
You could see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
James wide open from outside off the mark. Warriors leading by 13. Green kicks to Livingston. KD on the wing. And the Warriors another 3.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Thompson from long range. Here's Green. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith dishes to Thompson, and it's good for 2. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring, close in the paint.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
James, that's a 2-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The shot's good from Smith.
And the main role of Smith, knock down those threes, force opponents to expand their defense.
Here's Livingston. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Green. Pachulia the pass to Livingston. LeBron against Durant. KD so efficient in there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Warriors with some changes. Anderson Varejao checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And Cleveland also making a change. Jefferson's checked in. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 13. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson? Strength, toughness, and grit.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
He doesn't get the second one.
You know, what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive board. He really chases down loose ball.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Irving. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Jefferson passing to Irving. From deep, James. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. So it's the Warriors now. KD finds Varejao. Three-pointer. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That was a great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here is Zhao. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Jefferson gets the bucket. Warriors leading by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Outside Irving, Latrey, good on the three-point shot. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. And it's the Warriors with the ball, leading by 5. Green, no luck. The Cavaliers shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
Jefferson taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Henderson's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And he sinks the second.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Cavaliers with the rebound. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
A nice shot by Irving.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Durant with 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Fry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jefferson to tie it up. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The 3 from KD, and he's good on the 3-ball. KD's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
The 3 from KD. And the Warriors, another 3.
Wow. What can you say?
Fires the 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Irving.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Warriors make some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for West. Klay Thompson comes in for Henderson. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's LeBron in for Jefferson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Irving with the ball. Now Green defending. LeBron James on the wing. Nice shot by Thompson.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
And it's Smith penetrating. Nobody near Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue.
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Thompson, oh, what a finish.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Green fire. And get the 3. The Cavaliers leading. Now Irving. Outside, Smith. Now Irving. And he banks the layup in.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Now Curry. Curry from 3.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 5th foul. Outside Irving. Outside Smith. Off target from outside. Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Lathers a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. James outside. Smith. The 3 doesn't go. The Warriors shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
Now Smith from outside, and it misses.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
It's Thompson off the drive. Stephen Curry. No good from 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Durant fires. Good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Timeout called, Cleveland. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
Thompson throws it down. What an assist!
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Knocks down the three. Poke loose and stolen by Irving. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Shooting for Cleveland. Smith at the line for 2.
J.R. Smith hits them both.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Irving! Good!
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
3, good.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thompson. Got it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Call for a review of that last-second shot. If they overturn the basket, they get a chance to play the overtime period. Otherwise, this one is over.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay.